Magic is the ability to influence events in one's life. Magic is the ability to change reality to your preference. Magic is a skill to manipulate energies in order to get the outcome that you desire. People that are skilled at manipulating energies in order to get the outcome they desire are called sorcerers. In order to influence events outside your power, you need to be able to channel energies into the areas of life that you need improvement in. And who helps a sorcerer to do so are spirits, ghosts, deities, gods, demons, or maybe all of them together. A skilled sorcerer is someone that has good connections with spirits from other realms. Normally, a sorcerer at the early stages picks a tradition that they want to practice witchcraft within. In this video, I will tell you about one of the most powerful, popular traditions in history. And this tradition is called the Norse Sorcery. Norse sorcerers invoke spirits like dwarves, elves, fairies or fays, mischievous leprechauns, and even darker creatures like black pants and mermaids. These spirits help the sorcerer in manipulating fate, influencing the will of others, and altering events to bring them luck, wealth, and power, and most importantly, protection. A skilled sorcerer is someone that can make friends, very powerful allies from the other realms. And mind you, even the weakest dwarf or very young elf is maybe 100 times stronger than a human, because they don't have physical bodies. They cannot be harmed. They're just more powerful. And the more of these allies a sorcerer has, the more powerful and strong the sorcerer becomes. So what makes a sorcerer of Norse tradition truly unique is that they use ancient symbols that have been left for humanity as crumbs from ancient civilizations that used to practice magic in everyday life, and they were very powerful at magic. They used to use these symbols in civilizations like Atlantis, Mesopotamia, and ancient Egypt. Norse sorcerer uses ancient runes. Runes are a set of letters from an ancient alphabet. A powerful Norse sorcerer can carve a combination of these letters, runes, into a powerful stave, a combination of these letters. So each letter represents a certain energy, and if you combine these letters, you get like a stave, and this stave then turns into a magical symbol of its own that then helps you to bend reality to your advantage. I know a person, a Norse sorcerer. That person was really annoyed by his manager, at work. That manager was not willing to leave the company, not for a while. And she was really strongly disliking a friend of mine. So that friend of mine has been practicing Norse sorcery for a while, and he's very good at carving staves. So he carved one to make the manager leave the company as soon as possible, right? What happens after? After exactly 5 days, she left the company, thinking that it was her decision to do so, and it looked completely natural. This is how powerful the runes are in the hands of a powerful Norse sorcerer that knows what he's doing. I am also planning to make a more detailed video on the runes, their origin, types of runes that exist, and how to use them. I will also give a few tutorials to activate your own staves, to have a go at it and share your results with me. Because trust me, changing reality is very fun. Feeling in control is very fun. Carving your own destiny gives you an immense feeling of confidence. Trying to activate a few staves of your own, a few magic symbols, is a great way to start practicing sorcery if it's something that you're interested in. Their gods, I'll name you the most famous ones. Odin, to my right. Freya, to my left. Loki, Hel. These gods often serve as powerful allies, offering wisdom, guidance, protection, and the ability to manipulate the forces of life and death. Norse gods, they don't perceive a practitioner as somewhat above them, like you can normally see in maybe Abrahamic religions. Think of them as a loving parent that is preparing their child to become a god of his own, her own reality. And I've noticed with them, no decision is the right decision and no decision is the wrong decision. Everything just makes you stronger. So if a practitioner in the Norse tradition tells their god, one of their gods, that he is even willing to end someone's life, as weird as it might sound, the god will not tell him it's something wrong. Which makes me make a conclusion that the Norse tradition is one of the most popular traditions because it gives freedom to a witch, a warlock, a practitioner, sorcerer to do what they want in order to achieve what they want, in order to become gods of their reality. What truly sets the Norse sorcerer apart is their immense willpower and ability to never give up. They never back down. They will fight till the end. What I admire in a Norse sorcerer is that they constantly strive for the best. And if they're not given that best, they will make sure they get it. When you mess with a Norse sorcerer, you're facing someone that channels the strength of the Viking age. And if you remember Vikings from your history lessons, they were not exactly the kindest people. The reason Vikings made it so big is because they were never willing to give up. And mind you, they worshipped the same gods Norse sorcerers these days work with, gods of Vikings. If you're trying to pick a tradition and thinking, which tradition should I pick? Is it voodoo? Is it church magic? Is it ceremonial magic? Do I want to work with demons? Just remember, if you're not ready to be a warrior in life, because that's what the gods will make you eventually, if you pick to walk on that path of a Norse sorcerer. If you're not prepared to do so, I would suggest tradition of magic that's less harsh. But if you're prepared to fight until the end, if you want to be a stronger person, if you want nothing to defeat you, if you want to be so strong that nobody even dares to mess with you, I would suggest to pick the Norse sorcery. It would be one of the perfect traditions for you. I am planning on making a series of videos about famous Norse gods and my personal experience with them, aka my personal gnosis. If you don't want to miss these videos, you can subscribe to my channel.